first meal as soon as I reached Philly was pho. I had just taken a 2-hour bus ride from New York City this morning and I fell asleep the entire ride. So I was feeling really groggy and the sky was gray and depressing and my body was just craving a bowl of piping hot noodle soup. I went to Pho 75, a local Vietnamese restaurant not too far from my hotel, and I'm not kidding when I say that the service is lightning fast here. It was so fast that I couldn't even do a proper intro to this video, and here I am having to do this voiceover. I ordered the pho special, and the bowl came in literally less than 2 minutes. Like, I didn't even have time to wipe the sweat off my face from my walk here to this restaurant. On the side, I also ordered some onions and vinegar for some freshness and tang. The broth was rich, but not too heavy, and I could just feel my body becoming more alive slowly, sip by sip. It was just what I needed. All right, lunch part 2. I just took the bus and now I'm walking over to get some roast pork sandwiches. These are really famous here in Philly. Totally different direction than the pho I just had, but I'm so excited. They look so good. John's Roast Pork is a family-owned South Philly institution that has been serving its signature sandwiches since 1930, when it began as a small lunch stand near the waterfront, catering to longshoremen and local workers. The business has remained in the same family for generations, with each generation helping to preserve its traditions and maintaining the quality of their recipes. Best known for its roast pork sandwich with sharp provolone and sautéed spinach, the shop is also well loved for its cheesesteaks. I was very enticed by the menu when I saw that you could order the roast pork sandwich Dad's Way, so I got that instead of the classic with the spinach. Once you order at the window, you can either take it to go or go around the corner where you can sit outside and enjoy your food. Ta-da! I've got my sandwich here. I got the roasted pork sandwich Dad's Way, which means it has mustard, raw onions, hot seeds, and I swapped out the American cheese for Cooper Sharp cheese. You can see some of the spices that they use for the pork. You can even see like a bay leaf here. This is such a simple but flavorful sandwich. This whole sandwich, which is a size small by the way, was less than $10. And it's stuffed to the brim with pork. Such a good deal. I do not have the stomach capacity right now to also get a cheesesteak, but I really want to. Since they're called John's Roast Pork, I figured I should probably get the roast pork. It's so peppery. My mouth is like full of pepper flavor right now. Guys, I cannot believe this is my 5th time here in Philly. This is my first time here by myself, but the other times I came with Andrew or my family, and I'm so happy to be here because I feel like I know the lay of the land a little bit more and everything's very familiar to me, and I'm just having a lot of fun. It's like a second home, that feeling, and I can't believe it's so close to New York City. One of my favorite things about food trips like this is wandering around restaurants, and sometimes I'll even take the long way to get to a place just to see more of the city, but it also means I'm constantly checking Google Maps to see where I'm headed next. That's actually why I always make sure I have reliable data whenever I travel, and I couldn't do it without Airlo. Airlo is the world's first eSIM store with data plans in 200+ destinations around the world. It's completely digital, so all you have to do is download the app, install the eSIM before your trip, and then activate it when you land at your destination. The app itself is completely free, so if it's your first time using Airlo, make sure that you use my code WU3 to get $3 off your eSIM purchase. It's super easy to use, and the best part is that I don't have to worry about any roaming fees, so I can stay connected with reliable data the entire time I'm on the road. Whether I'm navigating to my next restaurant, looking up recommendations, or checking if a place is still open, it's just one less thing I have to think about. You guys also know that I'm always hunting down local hidden gems to eat at, and they're usually tucked away in places that I could probably never find on my own. So I definitely rely on data to make sure I don't get lost. So if you're traveling soon, guys, make sure to download the Airlo app and use my code WU3 to get $3 off your first eSIM purchase. Can you guys believe I haven't had coffee yet today? It's already 2:15 p.m. Luckily, I'm right by Reading Terminal Market, which is a really famous food hall here. And I go every time I'm in Philly because there's so much good food in there. And actually guys, the last time I was in Philly, I didn't vlog, but I was here in December, so just about half a year ago. And I was staying right around this area. And these Amish pretzels, guys, I cannot stop thinking about these pretzels. Andrew's like a big pretzel snob, and Amish pretzels are so totally different from German style ones. They're more buttery, they're softer, and oh, they're just so good. They're made with no preservatives, so it's like a 1-minute walk for me. I'm gonna go to the terminal market right now, get some pretzels, and then I really want to go to this other Amish place that sells this one dessert called apple dumpling. So I'm gonna get those 2 things, and then I think I'm just gonna find like a coffee in there and bring it back to the hotel, and we're gonna eat that because now I'm craving something sweet after having 2 savory lunches.
Like now.
The goods have been secured. I got 6 pretzels. I know it's a lot, but I'm gonna save some for Andrew and bring them back because he's gonna love it. Okay, and we're actually right at our next stop. These apple dumplings. Guys, I wish you could smell this right now. Look at how pretty this is. 6 beautiful Amish style pretzels. It smells so good. They have cinnamon sugar pretzels too, and then they also have like the pretzel dough that's rolled up with a sausage inside and cheese, but the regular one is just like phenomenal. It's so soft, it's so hot right now, it's fresh, and they hand roll every single pretzel. They do like a special baking soda wash, and that's kind of how it's different from the German style pretzels. And it kind of gives it that softer texture. I have no words. Yeah, this one's just with chunky salt bits, but do you guys see that? It's like kind of crispy almost. And I love that you can watch them making these pretzels. So they're super fresh. Okay guys, I'm gonna finally have my first apple dumpling. And I'm so excited. So an apple dumpling is basically a cored peeled apple that's wrapped in a pastry dough on the outside, so it kind of turns into like a dumpling. Oh, and then the apple is stuffed with brown sugar, butter, cinnamon, and then it's baked and then topped with whipped cream. It's a very traditional Amish / Pennsylvania Dutch dessert, and it's a good way for them to use up any stored fall apples when they have it. I also got a cold brew from the same place. It's called Dutch Eating Place. See that apple? You can still see it right there. Oh man, maybe I should get a knife. It's almost like an apple pie, but totally different structure. You know what I mean? Okay, it's pretty much like an apple pie, honestly. Very different because the pastry dough part is not like a golden crust. And it's very warm, by the way. They heated it up for me. You know what? It's really good and comforting, but I think I prefer like a good old apple pie because I like that golden baked crust. I feel like the dumpling part of this almost tastes a little bit undercooked to me. It's like too soft. So the whole texture is just like really soft. Honestly, not bad at all. And I love that it's not too sweet. Let's see if their cold brew is good. It's actually really good. I'm usually not a cold brew person, but this is really good. All right, I'm gonna eat this. I want to go back to this pretzel. It's like staring at me. I'm gonna spend the afternoon honestly chilling in this hotel. Something I've been trying to do more this summer is to read. So I brought 2 books with me, and then I'm gonna go out for dinner later. Off to dinner. I'm gonna get some Cambodian food. I kind of forgot about how charming Philly was. I've been walking for about 25 minutes and it's so cute. Everywhere is so cute here. This is dinner tonight. Mon Noodle House. You guys, holy crap, this noodle soup is so good. It's super heavy on the star anise and cinnamon. Like, the spices are really powerful and punchy. And this poached chicken is so tender. I was like blown away with my first bite. So tender. It reminds me of Hainanese chicken. Just like poached to perfection, really juicy. And I love how much cilantro they put. I was almost thinking to myself that I shouldn't have gotten a noodle soup because I just had pho this morning. But this is super different. It's like, it's so comforting. It's familiar yet not familiar because of all the spices. And the soup too, it's rich but not too oily. I love it. I expected this to be different. This is more like a curry, like a wild boar curry. It's not completely minced or grounded. It's actually quite chunky. This cabbage is really impressive. I wonder if this is like local cabbage, but it's super crispy, light, slightly sweet. I feel like I can just eat this raw on its own and it's so good. I'm so full. My stomach is very happy. That chicken noodle soup. You know, I was a little hesitant about going to this place because it looked a little fancy, and if I don't see a lot of Asian people in an Asian institution, then I'm kind of like, is it even good? But, I mean, first of all, there were some Asians that actually went in, but it was really good because I just felt like the noodle soup was very clean, and they didn't skimp on the meat. It was just like, it was very clean, and you could tell that they put a lot of thought into making it. I did have to get this dip thing to go because I only had 45 minutes to eat. This place usually takes reservations and it's Saturday night, so they were pretty booked, and that's why I had to leave because I had another reservation coming in. Now guys, I am going to go get some dessert. There's a really big Italian presence here in Philly, and there are some places that are really famous for their water ice. And I'm going to this place called John's Water Ice for a little sweet treat before I go back to the hotel. It is melting, so I have to eat it so quickly that I got my small lemon water ice. It's family owned since 1945. It's so refreshing because it's been raining today. There's been a storm on and off throughout the afternoon. So it's really hot and humid. Every time there's like a breeze, it feels so nice. I feel like this is like the epitome of Philly summers, isn't it? If anyone's from Philly, can you let me know? The ice is really soft and it's not very artificial tasting. It's just like really nice. Something about this just tastes so nostalgic, even though I didn't ever get this. I don't think it's available in California where I grew up. It just tastes so nostalgic. Yum. Here's a spoonful for you. Good morning, friends. It is the next morning now. I'm sitting right by the Independence Hall and the Liberty Bell. There is so much history around Philly. Everywhere you walk, you are reminded of America's history. It's pretty cool. I've actually taken a tour of the Freedom Trail here years ago. But anyways, today we're starting out at a bakery slash cafe. They have Syrian inspired pastries. And so I'm really excited. I'm going to take a nice walk there. It's pretty hot, but I want to get my steps in because I'm going to be eating a lot today. They're closed. We're gonna get Ethiopian food instead.
Cool.
Just one.
First time?
Thank you. First time, yeah.
First time having food?
Second. I'm really glad there's a glossary here because I need it. I ordered a combo vegetarian platter because it has different vegetarian stews, so I can try a little bit of each one. I'm so excited. This place, by the way, it has a bar upstairs, so you can eat down here and then you can go up there and drink too. It's open until 2 a.m. I've only ever had Ethiopian food once in my life. This is going to be my second time, so I'm really looking forward to it. I know injera is like the heart and the soul and the core of Ethiopian food, that spongy flatbread that's a little bit tangy, so I'm excited. I think it's kind of like their rice, basically. Look at this beautiful food. So some of these stews are lentils, like yellow lentils, yellow split peas, some are spicy, some are not. And then we have like a cabbage stew, a house salad, and I think these are collard greens all on top of injera. It's really spongy, so it soaks up all the goodness. And then they gave me extra injera. If you've never had injera before, it's this really soft, spongy bread, and it has a really tangy flavor because it is fermented. It's so good. It's so light. It's like the perfect vessel to just scoop up the stews. I like the injera. Yeah, I like the way that it like soaks up on the stews.
So we make it fresh every day.
Really?
Yeah, they get here like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh wow.
Like 4 or 5 hours before we open.
Yeah.
Start the process and they turn it. Still making it right now.
Dang.
Get it.
All of these are really good, but I think I like these two the most. This one I think I like the least. Is it because it's peas and I don't like peas? Probably. But it's like really sour. So I feel like the injera being sour and this being sour, it's just a little bit too much acid for me. But I really like the creaminess of these two and like the sweetness. I just finished at Abyssinia. This place is delicious. Everything was very fresh and the service was amazing too. Shout out to Adam, who was my server. He was so nice. We had a really good chat. I don't have anything to do for the rest of the afternoon, honestly. I just have like one more food spot that I want to go to before I leave Philly. I did bring my Kindle with me. I really have to catch up on my reading. I keep on saying I want to read more, but I haven't been doing that. So I think I'm gonna find a cafe now. There's actually a really cute cafe right across the street. That place, it's called the Green Line Cafe. It looks really cute, right? Honestly, I think I'm gonna go because I can sit outside. Let's go here. last restaurant of this food vlog. I don't know where I'm going. It says it's supposed to be up here, but I feel like I'm just walking in an alley full of houses. I'm gonna go get some Indonesian food. I found it. It's called Hardina or Hardena. So cute. There's like a, what is this, a rickshaw? Yep. Look at how pretty the outside of the building is.
So we have a special, the nasi campur. It's basically a rice plate. Any 2 to 4 items from a buffet with rice. Local spices. Mixed veggie stew. It's slightly sweeter. Coconut lemongrass milk. For them, our favorite beef stew.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good. So you can choose 2 to 4 things to pair with rice, and I got these fried potato sticks with anchovies and tempeh. I got a tofu and egg curry. It just looks so good. There's so much protein on this plate. Rice and then beef rendang, classic Indonesian dish. And then they had some seasonal drinks. I'm so excited to try this one. It's like a melon one. It's shredded cantaloupe with lime juice and cocoa pandan syrup. It looks so good. They told me to get an extra fork so I can eat the shredded cantaloupe. Oh, and then this is their homemade hot sauce. There's sambal. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so good. I've never had this before. I was just really interested in it because I've never had fried tempeh, and it's so good. The rice is coconut rice. To be honest, it is a little bit mushy. Let me try this sambal. Everything's already pretty salty. I don't feel like I need it, but oh my god. Really good. Super lemongrassy. Sweetest restaurant ever. When I was sitting there, you know what it reminded me of? Was when I was a kid visiting Taiwan, visiting my family there, and they would just cook me meals, like homemade meals at home. And even like the plastic tablecloth reminds me of Taiwan, or just being in Asia, and it feels so homey. I felt so relaxed in there, like I was just chilling in someone's living room, and I was like just watching YouTube, and I felt like I was at home, you know? Yeah, it was very sweet. Like the whole family was behind the counter laughing and playing, and honestly, it felt like I was in their house because it's also really intimate in there. There are only a few tables, and it's just like really small. And the food is like, it's like Indonesian soul food. It's like working people's food, you know? Really saucy, savory dishes with rice. It just like fills you up. It completes you. It heals you. It's so good. And that wraps up my food trip here in Philly. My solo food trip. I hope these pretzels for Andrew are still good. But yep, I definitely cannot wait to come back to Philly. I feel like there are still so many things that I want to eat here. And if you live nearby, like even if you live in New York City, I highly recommend coming here. It's a totally different vibe, and the food scene is very, very diverse, just like New York City, but also different, you know? And it's nice to just have like a change of pace and to just like be in a different city. You can see different things and like see different architecture, different people. Yeah, it's like a really nice, honestly, you can probably even do like a day trip here if you wanted to squeeze everything in, but just coming here for like a night or two and getting away from New York City, this is the perfect place, I feel. I'm gonna go take the metro now to the hotel to grab my bags, and then I will take the bus back to the city. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I am so full now. Anyways, see you all in my next video. Bye!